Good morning, guys. How's it going? Johnny Calvin Bright here from DesideryTide.com. And today I want to talk about the fact that we got to understand that everything that we do is a slow process. All right? Everything that we do is going to be not fun, yet a slow and maybe even a painful type of process because it's just like anything else. Once you start something, it's going to be like anything else. Now, why was I influenced to talk about this today? Well, I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, I just saw a post on Instagram and it really just, like that, what I just said, really stood out to me because everywhere where I was almost a year from now is a complete 180 shift. It's completely changed. All right, because last year around this time, I was working at a part-time, or not a part-time, but a full-time job. I was working there, had been working there almost 11 years to this date, actually last year. Last year, now it would be 12 years, but last year I was working at that place for almost 11 years. And it's funny how things can change in such a short amount of time. So 11 years from 1 year, making that shift, making that mindset shift, and knowing and understanding exactly what you want and going after it. Things can change like night and day over a year, but it's going to be a slow and painful process because throughout this past year, there's been tons of things that I've been challenged with, tons and tons of things, externally and internally, tons of things that I've been challenged with. But the whole idea of this is that I stayed focused. I didn't give up. You can't expect to get results out of your life if you try to take a shortcut, or if you do it, half-ass, or if you quit. Like there's really no way around it. You gotta take that. You gotta walk down that path and know that, you know what, this is where I want to go. I'm gonna walk down that path, but it may not be a straight line there. It may take you this way. It may take you back on path and take you this way. You might have to even go over something, but at the end of the day, just know that this is where I'm going, and I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to get there. Every single day, know that I'm going to get there. It's going to be hard. It's going to suck. You might lose a couple people along the way because sometimes when you make that shift, when you decide to become that person who you really want to become, a lot of people aren't going to agree with that. A lot of people aren't going to like that. You're going to scare people away based upon the person who you want to become, because you're pretty much shining the light on them, on the other people who are in your life, that hey, like, you can, like, from what you're doing, from who you're becoming, you're pretty much letting them, like, telling them without even telling them, based upon your actions, that they can do better. Like, I'm doing better for myself. This is me. This is a new me. No, I'm not going out with you this Friday, right? No, I'm not gonna stay up till 2, 3 in the morning just drinking and bullshitting. Like, this is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be. But at all costs, you gotta just know that it's gonna be a slow and painful process, and that, you know what, as long as you stay focused, you'll get there. Because my life, like I said, my life, the way it is now, who I am now, what I do now on a day-to-day basis, how I schedule myself, the people who I spend my time with, it's completely different, and you know what, and it's for the better of myself. It's for the better of my being. I eat better, I sleep better, I have better conversations, more quality, authentic conversations with people. I respect myself more. I'm more confident. I can look you in the eye and tell you, like, just how confident I am in myself, to speak freely, to speak with my mind open, and to listen with my ears open, and to be willing to take in and be like criticized, be coached, be mentored. I have this humility to just listen and learn and know that I don't know a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I don't know, but some people aren't willing to admit that. Some people think that they can just start something and then do it themselves and get the results that they want to get. When in reality, you gotta be able to just, like, say, like, you know what, like, whenever you start something, and I've learned this from a virtual mentor of my own. His name is Jim Quick. Whenever you sit down and you start learning something, the first thing you got to tell yourself is that you don't know anything about it, because that allows you to just take everything in. Because if you approach it to where it's like, well, I already know this, you're not going to be willing to like open up and, like, listen and, like, learn. You're going to put that block in your mind of, I don't need to pay attention to this. I don't need to absorb what I'm hearing right now. I'm just going to sit here and wait until I hear something that I don't know. Guys, let's get ready to make these changes in our lives and know that it's going to take some time and that we are on this path together. We are on this journey together to not give up and to make these changes in our lives and to live the best life ever that we can ever imagine. Ever. That's what life's all about. We're alive. We're alive. This feels good right now. You can smell, you can touch, you can taste, you can hear, you can see, you know? So that's my talk for today. Guys, just know that, again, you're in full control of what you perceive, your perspective, and how you choose to give back to this world. All right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.